GotFrag.com.
Hey everyone, Scott Smith here with GotFrag TV, and today I'm going to bring you the towel trick to fix the red ring of death on an Xbox 360. This is my personal Xbox 360. It's finally met the red ring of death fate. For those of you that aren't familiar with that, it's a software hardware error you get on your 360s. I'm going to turn my 360 on and you'll see what I'm talking about. 3 out of the 4 rings that light up on the power button basically symbolize different things with the system. If all's going well, each controller lights up green as you plug them in, yada yada yada. Various error messages depend on which ones are red, how many are red, etc. The one I'm getting, as you can see, is the one that basically says you're in trouble. The solder points and the thermal paste and all the different things that they say are not so good inside here have finally kicked the bucket. I've done all the basic things you're supposed to do to try to fix this initially, which is you unplug the power, you unplug from your TV, you unplug the hard drive, and you try to kind of reboot in a various configurations, keep turning it on. It actually worked the first time we did it. We unplugged everything, we would let it sit for like 5 minutes, plugged it all back in, boom, played for about a day. Then we got the red ring of death again, and it does not go away when we try all those fixes. Backstory on this particular model, it's first generation Xbox 360, got it a couple months after launch. So we're going to give it a shot. The only other thing I can do at this point is either send it to Microsoft and they'll gladly fix it or give me a new one for free, or I could try to get one of my more geeky friends to open this bad boy up and actually fix it internally, but not doing number 2 and probably end up doing number 1. But we're going to try this one first. What this is supposed to do is superheat your Xbox 360 and resolder the stuff back together so it works. People on the internet say it works quite well for them. Some guys have had it 6 months ago, they did it, it's still working fine. Some people have said, it worked for like 2 weeks. Some people said it didn't work at all. So we're going to try it. They also say that there's a variety of times that you leave it toweled up. We're going to go with 15 minutes first and see if that actually does anything. So as you can see, it's still turned on. I'm going to wrap it right on up. And I've actually left everything plugged in. It's plugged in still to the video, and it's actually still plugged into the power, obviously, so it can heat up. And now we just basically wait 15 minutes. So we'll be back after that. Okay, welcome back. It's been 15 minutes. We wrapped our Xbox 360 in one towel and heated this baby up, and it's still quite hot. We just unwrapped it. We're going to wait another 15 minutes for it to completely cool down, and then we're going to hit that magic button and see if my red ring of death has gone away. So see you in 15. All right, so it's been 15 minutes. It's cooled down. It's definitely not hot at the touch. I'm going to leave the hard drive not installed because you don't need that to boot up, but I do need to plug my video thing back in. Now, I had left this plugged in when I did the towel trick. Probably, in retrospect, not a good idea. I don't know if the extra heat would screw this up. I could have done more damage than it's worth. See, that's why sometimes you shouldn't do this kind of stuff. But we're going to see. I have not pre-done this. I have not checked to see if this is going to work. You're going to see it with me for the first time. So here we go. Xbox gods, push the button. And I can't even see if I'm getting the red ring of death, so my trusty cameraman, Jason Alchemist Baker, is going to let me know if this was a rousing success or if it's still red. It should do a green circly thing looking for controllers, and my director is telling me that I have a green icon. My red ring of death is gone. Now, again, don't know how long it'll last. Some people have said that the trick actually works and 6 months strong. Other guys have said they have to do it a couple times a week. Don't know. I normally have my Xbox up in this position, so it actually gets a lot of airflow around it. It doesn't have a lot of components around it, so maybe it'll last for a while. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. But thanks for watching. If this is a problem, you can give it a shot. Obviously, all disclaimers. Don't burn your house down. Don't burn your apartment down. Microsoft will fix it for free. They'll send you a box and ship it to them, and I might end up still having to do that. But as of right now, we are good to go. Thanks for watching. Sweet, it works. Woohoo! Go buy Guitar Hero.